Have you ever received a text message or email that says something like the expense ratio of your mutual fund has been revised from 1% to 2%? It's a notification most mutual fund investors have seen, but have you stopped to think about what it really means? More importantly, did you know that changes like these could silently reduce your returns over time? Hi, I'm Pranshumaan, and today we are going to uncover the hidden costs of mutual funds that every investor must understand. By the end of this video, you'll not only know about these costs, but also learn actionable tips to minimize their impact and maximize your returns. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Also, join our Telegram group for exclusive insights and discussions. The link is in the description. Let's get started. Let's begin with one of the most misunderstood aspects of mutual fund investing, the exit load. An exit load is essentially a penalty charged by the mutual fund company if you redeem your investment before a specified time frame. It is their way of discouraging early withdrawals and maintaining stability in the fund's portfolio. For example, suppose you invest 50,000 in a mutual fund and decide to redeem it within a year. If the exit load is 1%, you would lose 500 straight away. While this might seem like a small amount for one transaction, imagine how much this could add up over time if you frequently redeem your investments prematurely. To avoid exit loads, it is important to check the fund's policy on redemptions. Most funds have a stipulated period during which the exit load applies, typically 1 year for equity funds. If you hold your investment beyond this time, you won't incur the penalty. Being patient with your investments can help you avoid this unnecessary cost and keep more of your money working for you. Now let's talk about expense ratios, another hidden cost that can quietly chip away your returns. The expense ratio represents the annual fee charged by the mutual fund to manage your money. This fee covers administrative costs, fund management, salaries, and other expenses. It might sound fair at first, but let's look at an example to understand its impact. Imagine you have invested 10 lakh rupees in a mutual fund with an expense ratio of 2%. This means that 20,000 is deducted annually to cover management fees. Now, whether the fund performs well or not, this fee is still charged. Over a period of 10 years, this could amount to 2 lakh or more in fees, significantly affecting your overall returns. Here's where choosing the right type of plan can make a big difference. Regular plans have higher expense ratios because they include distributor commissions. On the other hand, direct plans eliminate this additional cost, making them a more cost-effective option for seasoned investors who prefer managing their portfolios independently. If you're confident about your investment decisions, switching to direct plans can save you a substantial amount in the long run. Finally, let's discuss switching costs, a factor many investors overlook. Switching occurs when you move your investment from one mutual fund to another or shift between categories like equity and debt. While it seems like a straightforward process, it comes with costs that can eat into your returns. When you switch funds, you may incur an exit load if you haven't completed the required holding period for the current fund. Additionally, the act of switching can trigger capital gains taxes. For instance, short-term capital gains tax applies if you've held the fund for less than a year. Depending on your income tax bracket, this could significantly reduce your profits. Even for long-term investments, a 10% tax on capital gains over 1 lakh rupees applies for equity funds. Let's take an example. Suppose you switch 50,000 from one equity fund to another, incurring a 1% exit load. That's 500 gone right away. If your investment generated profit, you'll also pay taxes on those gains. These combined costs can make frequent switching counterproductive. Before making the decision to switch, evaluate whether the potential benefits of the new fund outweigh these costs. So there you have it. The 3 hidden costs of mutual funds that every investor needs to be aware of are exit load, expense ratio, and switching costs. By understanding these, you can make smarter decisions and keep more of your money invested and compounding. Remember, avoid exit loads by staying invested for the recommended duration, choose direct plans to reduce expense ratios, and carefully analyze the costs of switching before making changes to your portfolio. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow investors. Have you ever been surprised by any of these hidden costs? Share your experiences in the comments below. Also, join our Telegram group for personalized insights and updates. The link is in the description. And of course, subscribe to this channel for more such videos. Thank you for your watching, and I'll see you next time.